Hello beautiful soul. So today we are going to crochet a tiny flower for any anigami projects, or be it your sweater, caps, anything. Materials you'll be needing is a cotton yarn, 3 millimeter hook, and a pair of scissors obviously. So we are going to start making our flower, and obviously remember that you can always go back to my videos and check out the basic details of how to make a slip knot or any stitches. So to make a slip knot, you're just going to take the tail and then you're going to wrap your continuing yarn. Make sure to go underneath your second loop and take it over your first loop and take it underneath your finger. Alright, take it underneath your finger over your first loop and just take off your finger, making that loop tighter and keeping it inside your hook, and then pulling. This always happens, and then pulling out your tail and making it tighter. So we are gonna chain 6. So we are going to be chaining 6. After making our 6th chain, we are just going to join that last chain with our first chain, making a slip stitch, and it is going to form a circle. Always make sure to hold your yarn properly, taking your yarn and maintaining a tension with your index finger. So you're going to just take out your continuing yarn, pull out a strand, and then pull it off your first chain, making a slip stitch. So we are going to work inside our circle. First we are just gonna chain 1, and then we are going to continue with making our first petal. So to make our first petal, we are just going to make one single crochet, or you can also call it a normal stitch. You just pull out 2 loops on the hoop and pull through. So this is a normal stitch, no yarning over, nothing, just a normal stitch. And then we are going to chain 2. Alright, so maintaining a tension with our index finger and holding rest of the yarn with our rest of the fingers. So chain 2, and then we are going to make triple crochet, yarn over twice at once. Okay, yarn over again, go inside our circle. We are going to work inside our circle. Go inside our circle and make 3 triple crochet. So 4 loops on the hoop, take off 2, yarn over, take off 2, yarn over, take off last 2 loops. So making second triple crochet, yarn over twice, go inside, 4 loops on the hoop, take out first 2 loops, take through, pull through second 2 loops, pull through our last 2 loops. We are going to make our third triple crochet, 4 loops on the hoop, pull through 2, pull through 2 again, pull through our last 2 loops. We have our 3 triple crochet, and you can see it's already start to form a petal, and then we are going to chain 2 again and finish off our petal with a normal single crochet like I showed you in the beginning. No yarning over, nothing, just go inside the circle, take off a loop, 2 loops on the hook, and yarn over. So we are chaining 2 chains. So no yarning over, just go inside that circle, hold that circle, maintain a tension with your index finger, and go inside that circle, take out your strand of yarn, pull through your 2 loops. There you go, your single crochet. Also remember, whenever you're making a petal, you do not start off your petal, you only start off your first petal with a single chain or single crochet, but when you continue making petals, you just simply make the petal with chaining 2, as you already finished off making a petal with your single crochet. So you do not chain you do not make single crochet again. That's going to be a double single crochet. So because that single crochet is adjoining your two petals together, so you just chain two and then you triple crochet thrice, just like the other petals, and then you chain two again and make our normal single crochet. All the petals are going to be exactly the same format of same stitches like I mentioned. All you have to follow is that not begin your petals with a single crochet, because you're already finishing your petals with a single crochet. So when you begin your petal, remember to just chain two and begin your petals. Alright, so finishing off our second petal with chaining two and doing a single crochet, and then we'll be starting our third petal just the same way, but not beginning it with a single crochet, because you already have a single crochet on the end of your petal. Chaining two and then going inside the circle, no yarning over, just pulling through the strand and just go inside the circle, pull through the strand and just two loops on the hook, pull over. So you have your petal here. So we're gonna make our third petal. Alright, so just make sure to adjust your work so that they don't squeeze in too tight or they don't have too much of gap in between, so that you get space to make rest of your petals as well. So we're gonna, after chaining twice, we're gonna continue with our 3 triple crochet. So now we are going to go inside and continue with making our third petal like usual. So we are going to just make our 3 triple crochet and then we are going to chain 2 and make a normal single crochet and finish off our petal just like I said and mentioned before. So you're just going to follow that until your 5 petals. So we are going to chain 2 and make normal single crochet and begin our 4th petal. So for 4th petal, like I said, you just chain 2 and then you go inside and make a normal single crochet. And no, sorry, I'm so sorry. I should be accountable for the mistakes I make, right? So I'm sorry, I apologize. And also you can tell me whatever you want in the comment box. Please be interactive, guys. I know you guys haven't been really interactive. I come up with videos every day so that we can interact with each other, and you can let me know, give me suggestion as to what kind of video shall I make. As of now, since I have limited resources, I am making small things, and I must say I'm really enjoying learning that small little things of crochet: petals, leaves, hearts, shapes, and many more stitches and everything. So recently I learned bobble stitch and I'm going to share it with you guys very soon. I'll be uploading video, and also let me know in the comment box as to what kind of community post should I be posting. So we are finishing off our 4th petal with our 3rd triple crochet, and then like I said, when you finish off your petal, you definitely finish it off with a normal single crochet after chaining twice. But when you begin your petal, you do not make a single crochet or a normal chain crochet. You just simply begin it with your 2 chain and 3 triple crochet, and then chain 2 again and finish it off with single crochet. But when you begin it, you don't single crochet, you just make 2 chains and you continue making your petals. Alright, so remember, those single crochet are adjoining your petals, so remember to not make single crochet twice when you make petals. Okay, so when we reach at the end, I'm going to show you exactly what we are going to do and how we are going to join our last petal with our first stitch. All right, I'll be back. Till then, follow my captions and please comment. All right, interact, let me know if it's anything, be it anything, be it any hate comment, negative comment. I'm ready to take them as well. So we are making our fifth petal. We begin by chaining 2 and making our 3 triple crochet. So last night I had a movie night marathon, kind of a horror movie marathon, which I often have in the weekends with my mom. So I have a sore throat because of that, because I had some cold drinks, soft drinks, which was not very good to my health, and it didn't do very much of justice to my throat. I know it's summer and you enjoy refreshing cold drink, but it didn't do any good to me. I enjoyed at the moment, but now I'm suffering with this throat. So seems like I gulped a frog, right? So we have reached to the moment where we end our petal and we finish off our work. So what we are going to do is we are going to go into that first single crochet we made in the beginning of our project. We just simply go inside that stitch and we pull out our continuing yarn, taking out a loop. So we have 2 loops in our hook, but take out that first loop through your second loop, known as our slip stitch. All right, so there we go. We are done with our beautiful tiny cute flower, which you can turn it into a clip, or you can use it as a brooch, or you can addition it into any crochet projects. So we're just going to pull out that strand and we're going to chop it off, and we're going to use a darning needle to either make a we're either going to make a knot. Make sure to make a very tight knot. Make sure to take that excess yarn on the back of your work and take your tail and that excess yarn and make a knot, and so that your work is cleaner and it doesn't come off, so that it do justice when you put it in your washing machine or while you're washing. So make sure to scrape off that excess yarn or chop it off with your scissors. Alright, I'm just gonna chop it off because I don't want that excess yarn, and I'm not going to sew it with my darning needle also, because I'm not additioning it into any crochet project, so I'm just chopping it off. But if you add it into any crochet project, then you can just keep that strand and you can take your darning needle into this strand and you can sew it onto your any crochet project. All right, that's advice from my side. So there you go, cute little flower. People, please let me know in the comment box. All right, take care, bye bye, lots of love, ta-da.